Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back again with me, Alya Nur Haliza. This time I will talk about machine translation post-editing or MTPE. Okay, MTPE is strategy that translation agency is used for repeated volume of big data that will consume a lot of human research. MTPE is seen as the perfect middle answer that has evolved to be much more accurate than machine translation and much cheaper and time-consuming than human translation. Machine post-translation editing options stand out as an ideal solution for those who want to translate large amounts of content in a short period of time and at a reasonable cost without compromising on quality. There are two types of MTPE and usually refer to the level of quality expected in the project. The first is light post-editing. Given the costly improvement in machine translation capabilities, lightweight post-editing requirements become the minimum post-editing requirements. In this type of MTF editor perfects that output of the machines with respect to the semantics or spelling so that there is no confusion or missing information. But light post-editing is very expensive and works better for tasks with less cover quality concerns. The second is the full post-editing. Full post-editing deals with the conduction of stylistic and structural changes and a quality production similar to human translation. Although editing a full post takes more money and takes more time, it extends from grammar and spelling correction to right styles and linguistic expressions and leaves no room for error. But this type of MTPE is usually preferred by quality seekers. Next, we move on to MTPE best practice. Editing machine translation post is relatively new in the world of translation. We should check the source text for error. We can use empty fetch with the terms and the glossary. For data translation results are most easily to edit. Don't forget to use TMLs when editing, and you don't need exercise style edits. We know that avoiding exercise styles and structural editing can save the money and time. The last one asks for feedback from the editor. There is also an important thing that is the human touch. Why is human touch so important? Human parity might be high on the agenda in the evolution of machine translation, but there are still important nuances that machines are not prepared to take. There is one more, that is contextual error and real-world knowledge. Contextual error that easily missed when removed and corrected. And real-world knowledge is applied because content should be translated for country, not language. Local insight into culture awareness can be shared, such as seasonal, religious conformity to avoid audience seclusion. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.